Hi Kumar, how are you? How are you feeling today? I'm super tired. Good morning. It's nighttime here. It's almost 9 p.m. and I'm very tired. Super tired. How are you feeling? How's your morning going? India, Maine, too good morning. Arena. Good morning. The internet here is not so good, so. Hi Nono. How are you? I'm super tired. How was work, Nono? How's life? What have you done today? We walked a lot and did a lot today. I'm so freaking tired. I don't want to go to my room because I went to sleep early yesterday and I woke up like at 4 in the morning. Even though I went back to sleep, but I could be on a beach somewhere, but I'm not. You could always go to the beach, no, no. You're just a decision away. All you need to do is decide what you want to do. When we had lunch at the beach today, it was very nice. I made a video because there's no internet here. Nowhere. And we rode ATVs. I think I went live with the ATVs. And we walked a long bridge, very long bridge, and a bunch of stairs. And I'm just so tired. You need Starlink. Actually, the internet that I'm on is called Starlink. And the Wi-Fi here at the lobby is called Starlink. But what is Starlink? Well, go. You're gonna go shower. Go. I'll give you 30 minutes. I'll be up at 9:30. Elon Musk type shit. Yeah, the Let me show you the Wi-Fi that I'm on. That's what it's called. What is that Starlink? Is that good? Can I put that on my phone? Look, I'm gonna show you. No, wait. I don't know how to. I'm so tired. Wait, how do you change the damn picture? Look, the Wi-Fi is called Starlink. You see? Literally called Starlink. How do you know, no? Starlink is Elon Musk. He sent hella satellites into space for it. Yeah, but it's the real one. But is it the real one? I don't know. You're asking too many questions. All I know is I'm in the middle of nowhere and I have Wi-Fi. Usually there's no Wi-Fi here, but there's Wi-Fi right now in this lobby. As soon as I leave this lobby, there's nothing. I wonder if I could put Starlink like on my phone. Cause that would be a good investment for Samaná because there's not even on the beach. There's no internet, no service at all. We were riding around those ATVs and there's like no service along the road. You always tired. You eat yet? As of life, I'm always tired. I do too much. We did a lot today. That's why I'm so tired. I'm on this thing. Look, I'm on this hammock thing. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm like super tired. Well, I ate a flan. I ate a flan and I ate some empanadas. And my food is on the table. It's covered up because I didn't eat yet. But I want to eat before I go to sleep. But I don't know if I'm more tired or more hungry. I'm actually all at that hotel right now following you. Really, no. You're here at the hotel. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, yeah, you finna go to sleep. Yeah, I'm tired. You know what's funny? I was going down to the river. It was like almost, like the sun was almost going down. So it was gonna be dark. It was maybe 7 something. And I was gonna go down to where the waterfall is. And there was a huge spider on the road. Because there's this little walkway. There was a huge, hairy, big ass spider. So I turned back. I threw something at it and it started walking towards me. So I ran back. I was like, forget this. I don't know. That's how I knew the internet. That's how you knew the internet, no. You should come here, no. This is nice and relaxing. I mean, if you do too much excursions and stuff, you're gonna be tired. My kids always want to do stuff. If it's for me, I'll spend the 5 days just laying right here. This is the perfect spot for me. I don't need to do more. Just lay here. But my kids, they want to go on ATVs. They want to do this. They want to do that. I don't want to do none of that stuff. ¿A qué hora ustedes cierran esto aquí? A las 10. Sí. Yeah, well. ¿Cuál? Claro. El ron que me dio. Ricky me quiere emborrachar. Me dio un ron me dio y eso me tiene con un sueño. 3. Ay, no. Ya yo tengo sueño. Si supiera que Alex me la dio más fuerte ayer. Él me dio una que digo yo, Dios mío, era puro alcohol.
Que al ver que usted estaba en la calle, entonces usted viene cansado y el alcohol hace más efecto.
Sí. Ah, bueno. Yo tengo sueño. Sí, vamos a dormir bien. Did you have to heal yourself? Heal myself from what? As of life. I'm so tired. This man got me a piña colada. I'm so sleepy. What's the local beer? The beer? No, no es presidente. What do you mean? The beer is presidente over here. That's what people drink. ¿Qué es la cerveza que la gente bebe aquí? Presidente. Presidente. Sí. Es presidente, no, no. Sí. Dios mío, qué sueño. No, yo me voy a bañar y me voy a dormir de una vez. Jayher, hola, ¿qué lo que? ¿Cómo estás? Long time. ¿Dónde estabas, Jayher? We missed you over here. Only 5 APV. What? Like to get on a healing journey where you hurt by something. Like to get on a healing journey where you hurt by something. What do you mean? I was hurt by something. What triggered my healing journey? I don't know if you can say that I was hurt by something. It was more like there was a lot going on around me. Like everything was going left. Everything around me. And I'm not the type to worry or care because I'm a person that has a lot of faith. Like I could be in the middle of fire and I'm like, I'm gonna be okay because God is gonna do something. Something's gonna happen and I'm gonna be okay. And usually that's what happens. But it was just too much. I feel like 2 years ago, there was a lot going on in my life. A lot. Like everything was just going left. There was a lot of people around me, close to me, that were just on some weird nonsense. You know how our people are like purposely trying to hurt you, and it's just weird to explain. Purposely doing things to you and you kind of don't understand like why would a person who's supposed to love you hurting you or trying to hurt you. So I didn't understand like what was going on, and I'm the person who's always helping everyone. Everyone will come to me for help. Anything that's needed around me. It's like Carolina, Carolina, Carolina. And I was just tired, you know. So I sat in my backyard on a chair, barefoot, and I sat there every morning after I did a 21-day fast. I did a 21-day fast, I remember in January 2 years ago. And And I told God, I'm like, I'm doing this 21-day water fast, water only, because I need answers. I want to know what's going on. Why are all these people like going crazy? Why do the people like, I don't know if it's hate or envy or I don't know, like people trying to tear me down kind of thing. And it wasn't only like regular people, it would be like politicians. Like, here is, and then for me, I don't understand how little old me, you know, I don't consider myself rich. I don't consider myself, I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich, but not like with billions of dollars or stuff like that. So people who are important, people who have money, like politicians, people with like, you know, titles and stuff, they were all after me. Like I don't know what they saw in me. I don't know what was going on. So, you know, I asked God, I was like, listen, you need to come down and get your people. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired of being nice. You know, I'm gonna start flipping tables. I'm gonna start going crazy on these people. Like I'm tired of being nice. Like what's going on? Show me. Like what it is that you want me to do. Because I'm just tired of being nice and I wanted, you know what it was? I wanted to see what it was that people saw in me. People were seeing something in me. I don't know what it was because for the life of me, well, for my understanding, if I'm a politician or if I'm a person with money, I'm talking about millionaires hating on me. Little old girl from the Bronx with a freaking daycare. Why are you trying to tear me down? Like, we're not on the same tax bracket. You're like over here and I'm over here. Why are you mad at me? And for what reason? So it was just weird. I don't know. And I was questioning God. And after I did the 21-day water fast, I sat in my backyard for another month. After I did the 21 days, I sat in my backyard and I sat there with my coffee every morning. And I just said, God, I need answers. And it was like usually I have this little voice that tells me things. It was dead silence for like 2 months. Silence for 2 months. And I was just like, so you guys are very talkative. Right now I'm asking for answers and everything's quiet. And I used to be barefoot for some reason, just sitting, grounding. I was grounding myself and I didn't know what grounding was until I looked it up because I saw that my life started transforming and a lot of things were changing and I was getting a lot of answers. It was more like not telling me, but things started happening in my life that was giving me the answers that I was looking for. And, you know, I kind of figured that I could do some things that regular people can't do or regular people haven't achieved. And that there's like a light in me that others see. And usually people who are in the darkness, they kind of hate my light. That's the only way I can explain it. If I go into a dark room, a lot of people are gonna hate me because I'm like shining the light too bright. And yeah, that's pretty much what triggered it. After that, I started embracing um, just being who I am, not hiding who I was or who I am, because like I can see things that other people can't see. I can, in conversation, I tell people a lot of things. Like, I don't know, like I will predict the future for someone. Or if you ask me a question, oh, how do you think this business is gonna go? You think I should do this? And I will give people answers, but you know, I didn't see anything of it. I thought it was just me giving advice, but apparently those advice are like really good. Um, when I say something is not gonna work, it doesn't work. So you know, I just started embracing. I'm like, okay, I'm not. I'm you know, I'm a little. I wouldn't say weird. I'm just interesting. You know, there's things that I say that happen. I can't explain it how. I don't have an answer for that. Um, I also have healing hands. I don't like touching everyone. I don't like people touching me either. Uh, and yeah, if you're talking about healing journey, there's a lot of things that I can do that. I mean, I'm comfortable saying it on live because you guys are not near me. But I don't go around being like, oh, I have healing hands. Like, I'm led to where I need to be. If a person needs my healing, I'm led to that person. I'm not out there looking for people. I'm not out here with a sign. I heal people, come to me. That's not how it works. I am led to where I need to go. There's places that I go and I can explain it. It's just like, let's say for example, I think I'm going, I don't know, bungee jumping somewhere, and next thing you know, it's like, I don't know, there's somebody there who's really sick for some reason. And that's like my cue. Okay, you thought you were going bungee jumping, but you're actually here in some lady's house that needs healing. Things like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm getting the gist of it. I'm not allowed to charge for helping people. I could read cards. I started playing with them, and I didn't really know I could do that, but apparently I can. And that's pretty much it. If someone calls me that they have a problem, I look to see what's going on in the cards. I don't tell people bad things. I only tell people how to fix the situation, and usually the fixing is pretty much the same thing for everyone. But people think it's too easy and they don't do it. People believe more in witchcraft and stuff like that. I don't believe in that. I believe that you don't have authority to manipulate anybody's energy, so you're not allowed to do any type of energy manipulation, which is witchcraft or anything like that. You're not allowed to do that. You get punished for that. People don't believe me, and then they learn the hard way because, God whooped their ass. God whips their ass. I'm a very nice person, but I also have the same. I'm to the extreme. Like, I am very nice, but then I could be really bad. Like, my temper, I could go from 0 to 100 real quick. Especially if a person is not of the light. Like, if a person is a bad person, without me knowing them, I feel like punching them in the face. Like, inside, I feel anger when I see some people. I didn't know before what it was, but now I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm like, okay, so when I feel like punching someone in the face, it's because they're not a good person. Got it. I'm kind of learning the things that I can do. But yeah. What's the local bit? Hola, Bella, Bella. Where was that? Like, have you had some sancocho since you've been there? No, I haven't had some sancocho. Legend! Hi, Legend. We miss you. Where you been? Hey, beautiful Carolina. Influence. Oh, okay. So this was something deep. Yeah, as of life, it was because I don't pay attention to people. People, like, I could tell if you're lying. I could tell things are gonna happen to you. I could read people really well. Um, but I don't know how to explain it. So I don't worry so much about stuff, but no, don't tell me you believe in the tarots as of life. What do you mean don't tell me you believe in the tarots? I could read the tarot cards really nice too. Really good. I do it for myself all the time. I don't work doing that, and I don't do it for people. If you tell me you have, why is there smoke here? If you tell me you have a problem, I will look and see. But most of the time, just by you talking to me, I can tell you things. So I don't really have to have cards. Tarot cards, I don't know. For me, it's fun, but I don't have to. I'm more like a seer, like Terrifier. Hi, Terrifier. How are you? How's life? Glad that you're here. Long time don't see. Where you been? So you wouldn't hold my hand. What, Legend? No, the thing is that I feel people too much, and you know, I actually I don't like I don't like touching people, but apparently my hands are healing. I don't like touching people. When I was in New York, I was forced to do something. I will say forced because I feel like since I don't like touching people, God is like, okay, let me show you what you can do so that you can get excited. But I still, I don't know, to me, I mean, it was very satisfying, but it's still scary, you know? When I was in New York, I have a cousin who was in a coma. They called me and told me that, oh, you know, so and so is in a coma. She had tubes. When I went to see her, it was like, they told me Thursday night. I went to see her Friday. She had like tubes down her throat. She was in ICU. She wasn't moving. She wasn't responding. And I went to see her and I had to touch her. I mean, it was more like, imagine if she would have died or something would have happened to her. Like, I don't know. Like, I was put in a situation like, okay, there's a person who's sick, so you're not going to touch her. So as soon as I put my hands in her chest, she started crying. That's her way of responding, was crying. And, you know, I went around and when I saw that, I touched her head and her hands and her feet. Like, I went around her. I would say I went for 3 days and she got out of the coma. They sent her home and they didn't find anything wrong with her. True story. And to this day, everybody in New York is like, how did I do that? I don't know. I feel like God wants me to see what I can do and to not be afraid. But still, I don't want to touch people. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, this is a really nice gift. I mean, I am very grateful, but I guess I will be led to whomever I need to touch, but I don't know. I feel some type of way. You really got in that water. Bebe, into what water? I don't believe in them. Is it really real? And tarot, the thing is, like, for example, I bought tarot cards 7 years ago or 10, a long time ago. And for me, it was more like curiosity for some reason. And when I got them, I started playing with them and I didn't see anything. I was just like, what is this? All these pictures. Like, all these pictures. The hell? Like, I don't know how to do this. And then I put them away. And then recently, after I did the fast and I started grounding and talking to God and all that stuff, and like every single gift, I guess, that I have really developed, I did the cards again. And when I did them, instead of me seeing just pictures, I was seeing a story. Like, it's really weird to explain. So I'm telling you, the first time when I did them, it was just like cards with like just pictures on them. It's either you know how to read them or you don't. There's no, I mean, I heard that there's classes and things like that you can take. I feel like either you're born with that and you know things or you don't. There's no, I don't think there's any in between. Um, there are people, I guess, that study those things and learn. But I can't tell you how that works because for me, it's like you either see it or don't. When I saw it, when I did them the second time, I was seeing a story. So I started with playing around with my kids actually. You know, I remember I did them to my son, and for me it was like jokingly, oh, you know, here it says that this and that is gonna happen to you, and everything I told him within a week it happened, and he was like, no, there's no way that's gonna happen. But in the week everything happened. So when he come back, he's like, oh my God, Ma, do you know that everything you told me in the cards happened? Yo, this and that and the other. And I was just like, what? Like, are you serious? So then I started, I would say every week, I would read my daughter and my son their cards and tell them like stuff that will happen like in school with their friends and stuff like that. And that's how I do it. But I don't read cards, DK, for people or charge or consultations or none of that. I don't do none of that. I don't think that if you have a gift, you should be charging. I feel like if God has blessed me my whole life, with so much. The best that I can do is just help others and not charge. I don't believe in that. I don't know. A lot of people say different things, but I just can't. As long as God is taking care of me, why do I need to charge people? I feel like I'm gonna get punched in the face. You're funny, no legend. Work, 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 work. Oh, every day. That's all you do, legend. You need to take some time for you. Go on a little vacation. I wouldn't let that happen, no. Thanks, baby, my hero. Yeah, please tell us more about the healing hands, baby. Word. What do you want to know about the healing hands? When I have a sick person in front of me, there's a little voice that says, "Use your hands," and I would just look at my hands. I would just look at my hands like, and I would go like this. It would be like, "Use your hands," and I would just make a fist and go like this, like, "Nah, I'm not using my hands." I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird. Like, imagine, put it this way. Imagine you being next to someone. Like, let's say I'm standing next to you, and for you to feel everything that I'm feeling. Let's say, I don't know, for example, my stomach hurt, and all of a sudden your stomach hurt, and you notice that you can feel what I'm feeling, and I'm telling you like, oh, my stomach hurts, but you're freaked out because you feel the same way. Imagine if this is you just standing next to a person. Imagine you touching someone. That's why I'm a bit scared to. I wouldn't say scared, but like if I'm next to you and I could feel you, imagine me touching you. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because you have to experience it in order to understand what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain it the correct way. I work to make the money, to spend the money on taking care of the animals of my farm. Worth it. Legend, you need to invest your money and have your money work for you. So that way you don't have to work for money. You need to have the money work for you, you know? An empath. Oh, is that what you call it? An empath? Well, I am very, very empathic. Whatever that is. An empath. Yeah, they got all kinds of names. I don't know what the names are. All I know is what I feel and all that stuff. And then I'm drained most of the time, especially when I don't ground. Like I have to seriously be grounding every day because I feel like everywhere I go, I'm just picking up energy, and you're like, oh, you're always tired. I'm always tired. Imagine, and also when I touch someone that's sick, I remember I touched this lady. She was having problems with her knee, and I started rubbing her knee. I spent 3 days in bed, and I spent like maybe 10 minutes rubbing her knee. After I was done with her, I spent 3 days in bed. So I don't know if there's like a formula to this or what. But imagine me just touching someone. And I mean, with my cousin, when she was in the hospital, the same thing happened. Like after those 3 days that I went every day, I had to sleep. I think I spent like 4 days. I didn't even go live or anything in New York, but I think I spent like 3 days or four just sleeping. I was super tired, super tired. But I know it's that when I touch someone that's sick, I'm not sure what happens or what. I mean, obviously she got out of ICU, so they took the tube out the next day, and she just, I don't know how to explain it. She was in ICU with a tube in her mouth, not moving, not anything. I went there the first day, then she started responding to me. The second day, they took the tube out. The third day, they were already telling her that she was leaving. I don't know what I did. All I did was touch her, but I was super tired. Super tired. It's like you feel like they sucked the life out of you. I don't know. I don't know anyone that's like me, so I don't know. I need to find someone who's like older than me that has healing hands so they can tell me how this thing works because it'd be draining. Please tell us more about the healing hands. According to ChatGPT, an empath is someone who is highly sensitive to the emotions and energies of other people, often to the point of feeling those emotions as if they were their own. Well, I am that to the max. I am that to the max. I told you the story that I was talking to my cousin on the phone, and that really spooked me out. I think I told you guys about it. That really spooked me out. So my cousin calls me and she's like, "Oh, she wanted me to tell her like what crystal." She called me and she told me that she wanted to know what crystal she could use. So I'm on the phone with her and I was telling her like what crystal she needed and blah blah blah, right? So I sat on the bed to talk to her. I was fine like the whole day. I just sat on the bed. I'm like, "Oh, let me tell you real quick what crystal you need." Oh my god, I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't get out of bed. And I'm like, "Oh my god." And she goes, "What happened?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I sat on the bed to tell you what crystal you need and I can't get out of bed." I'm like, "Is me telling you what crystal you need having some kind of effect on?" And she's like, "What do you feel?" And I'm telling her, "I have a really bad back pain and I can't get out of bed." She goes, "Oh my god, that's exactly how I've been feeling for 3 days." And then I was spooked out and I was like, "What do you mean that's how you've been feeling?" So I'm picking up how you feel. And I was like in my room and I was going like this. And I'm like, "Oh my god, so how do I get this off of me? How do I get this off?" I was panicking. I was like, "How do I get this off of me?" I was on the phone with her. And she's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Oh my god, so I took your back pain? Like, what do you mean?" But it went away like I would say in 30 minutes. 30 minutes it took. It went away. And then in the morning, she called me and she goes, "Oh, thank you." And I'm like, "Thank you, why?" She goes, "Oh, you took my back pain away. She said, I had 3 days with a terrible back pain. And as soon as you felt my back pain, it went away." I was spooked out, man. After that, I didn't want to talk to nobody about anything. I didn't want to tell anybody any crystals, nothing. Because usually, like my cousins and stuff, you know, no outsiders, because nobody knows what I can do. I mean, now everybody knows. But I was spooked out. I was like, nah. I was really, really spooked out. So, I've been through some things very spooky. I have COVID. You want it? No, I do not want anything. I don't want anything, baby. How you trying to give me your COVID, man? This a good tea to do. Look it up. It's in my YouTube channel. Make that tea. Drink it in the morning. In the morning and at night. And that will go away. Baby. I'm like so tired. Oh my god, I'm muted, baby. I got like 30 minutes talking to you guys and I'm muted. Stop it. I said I'm gonna get off this live. I'm gonna eat now. And then I'm gonna go to my room and go to sleep. I'm tired. Thank you for joining me. No, where you been? You don't want me to get off alive? Don't leave me. You guys wanna watch me eat? I'm tired. And we're going to a waterfall tomorrow. Hopefully I don't know if I'll have internet. I wanna record it for you guys. You guys wanna watch me eat? Stop playing. I don't want you guys watching me eat. My stomach will live vicarious through yours. I'm tired. You guys want to see what I'm eating? They're just jokes. They're just jokes. Do you want some up dog? What's an up dog? Look at my food. All right. What's an up dog? They're just jokes. Any of that yuca? No, I actually had a cholito earlier. Nothing. What's up with you? I'm just eating. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I'm tired. Have a long day tomorrow. We're going to the waterfall tomorrow. This tastes really good. I'm tired. Did I say that? I think I have said that. No hot sauce. I ate chulito with hot sauce.
¿Cómo se llama usted? Conseguirla.
¿Qué? ¿Que cómo yo me llamo? Oh my god, he wants to know what my name is. Yo estoy en YouTube, Pero es que tú quieres Instagram. TikTok.
No soy internet, no me gusta. Es aburrido.
Yo casi no pongo cosas en TikTok. En YouTube sí.
Ok, bueno. El mismo Dios que me permite empezar me ha dicho que ya es tiempo.
¿Qué ya es tiempo de qué? TikTok.
Irme a mi casa.
Yo me llamo Primary Healer en TikTok.
No.
Vamos a ver. Yo casi no me entro en TikTok.
Yo solamente en TikTok. Instagram es aburrido conmigo.
TikTok es bueno. Yo estaba en un live ahora mismo, me salí porque
Yo casi no me entro a TikTok.
esos lives son peligrosos.
Sí.
Los live de aquí yo los veo. La gente haciendo batalla.
No, yo no hago batalla.
¿A dónde?
Los live de TikTok, la gente hace pilas de batalla.
Estoy aquí
They have a local hot sauce.
bajando episodios aquí.
No, I think they have the regular hot sauce.
Cholula o Tabasco.
¿Quieres algo para tomar? Porque yo me voy.
No, yo tengo agua. Esa es mi agua.
Y se desapareció.
Esa es mi agua.
Dame un shot de Brugal.
Oye,
Para dormir bien.
óyelo. You guys didn't hear that.
No es así.
Tranquilo, relajante.
No. Is that my water though?
You can have some. It's Leanne's, but you can have some.
Es que yo hice mi pote de agua. Lo dejé botado por ahí.
Este de mi Lidia, no.
They use Louisiana hot sauce.
Lo acaba dando vuelta, duerme.
I don't know what they use, but I think it's just regular hot sauce.
¿De dónde somos?
Hmm?
¿De dónde somos? ¿Nueva York o Arizona?
Mm. Somos de los dos.
Nueva York y Arizona.
Mhm.
Se ve mucho para allá.
Nos mudamos de
Valentina Hassos is where is that? What is that? Alright. Good night, vamos. Now you wanna leave? No, now you wanna leave?
Yo por mí viene bien.
You mad funny.
A mí me gusta
I'm tired.
Ese es durísimo. Sin merecerlo. Ahora, ¿tú quieres beber duro?
Mhm.
Acá, ¿cómo se dice eso? Canelilla. Hay que pagarme como un niño.
Mm.
Oye, canelilla. Es un romo.
Cadenilla se llama.
Canelilla.
Canelilla. Oh, that's
Es dulce. O sea, mucho.
¿Cómo que se llama? No, that's cinnamon thing. That cinnamon shot.
Baileys?
Red, no.
Oh, Fireball.
Fireball, eso es.
No, sé.
Canelilla es Fireball. Sí, canelilla es Fireball.
Y es buena.
Hi, Jerome. How are you? How are you, boo boo? Long time no
Me
see.
di una fuma de eso. Mira, yo estaba ciega.
Oh,
Me viste ellos solo. Porque uno se lleva el dulce y le da rápido a él.
Bueno,
they call it, he called it.
mañana por la mañana,
Okay, bye.
sí, viene el chico de la excursión a las 9:30.
Okay, aquí, ¿verdad?
Sí, aquí. Y su habitación, bueno, como van a las 9:30, lo que le recomendaría, dejar todo empacado
Ajá.
para que cuando hagan la habitación puedan mover su cosa a las 15 y cuando regresen para ir directamente.
Okay.
Y la 15 más para abajo.
Más para abajo, sí, más para abajo. Pero tiene más ampliedad porque usted, dos pueden estar en la habitación principal y el otro usted en la otra.
Sí. Gracias, que duerma bien.
Que pasen buenas.
Okay. ¿Y el plato dónde lo pongo?
No, tú lo pones aquí en la cocina ya.
Allá. Okay.
Y eso yo te lo llamo, duerme de guardia en su puerta.
Mm.
I gotta take a shit now. Oh.
These people are going to sleep. And I'm over here eating my food.
They work hard all day, might as well.
I'm tired. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I'm tired.
I'm gonna have to go back to the room first. So I can
Same.
shit.
I'm tired.
How long you gonna take so you can take my phone when you're done?
Hmm?
I'm downloading oh, it shouldn't even take too long. It only got 2
You're
more.
looking good, boo. Am I?
Huh?
I'm gonna leave here 300 pounds more. We're just eating.
I like that kid in the red.
Hmm?
What, you know his name or what?
Who?
That one.
His name is Felix.
The one with the red shirt.
Hmm. I think that's Felix's name. Yes, me. Want some empanadas?
Bruh. Virtual mukbang. Look, it downloaded pretty fast. Like
What?
15, the whole season.
Yes, you want some?
Jean Appel.
I'm so tired. Anyways, you guys are not saying anything. Bye.
Good night, y'all.
I told you guys a nice story.
Wait,
Now I need to go to
one of my
sleep.
muscles look pretty good right there. Oh, wait.
Okay.
I haven't been going to the gym in a few days.
Have a good night,
Been on
guys.
vacation.
There's nobody here. Just me stuffing my face. Bye, Jerome. Don't get lost. I try to go live every day now. Even though I have no internet here. Bye. Bye, baby. No, everybody watching. Jeremy, I don't know if you're watching. Good night. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, odds of life. Bye. Talk to you tomorrow. I'm tired.